we're at Las Vegas Airport. We're going to board a bus to go to Zappos and learn a little bit about their culture and take a tour of the office.
What kind of team are we?
We are Edmund's authenticity team.
Or maybe Vegas isn't somewhere you guys want to go there, but maybe it goes
We got boarded on our Edmundo bus. We took a little detour over to the Las Vegas, Welcome to Las Vegas sign, where we got a group photo, which is nice. I'm actually looking forward to viewing the Zappos office. Like when I first walked into Edmunds, the office space was amazing. So I'm thinking, since the NPS score is like really great with Zappos and its employees, I'm thinking that their office space must be awesome as well. And surprisingly enough, I don't think I'm going to see a lot of shoes.
We're at Firefly right now, and we're just putting all of our thoughts and ideas on paper after absorbing everything that we saw at Zappos. Zappos is overwhelming because there's a lot to see, there's a lot to take in. You can't help but your eye just go to a million different spots within their offices and their culture, and what we want to get out of this is really having some good, strong concepts for our consumers, for our dealer partners, and for all the employees that we have in Santa Monica.
So the thought of this exercise is to take a look at the things that you wrote down, the observations that you recorded, the things that you saw, that you heard, use those as nothing more than inspiration, and try and dig a little bit deeper to understand why a certain thing that you saw is actually in place, because that's where the gold is. It's not about saying, hey, we could put Hero of the Week pictures up at Edmund. There's a reason why they do what they do, and that is the basis for what you're trying to do here. So it's about using that experience as a launch point, as inspiration, and learning to come up with some ideas of your own that maybe there's a parallel to it, but it's not a direct transplant.
It'd be nice to have, if it's not just a particular life coach, I think it would be kind of cool to have
almost like support groups.
Support groups, and I mean, we're all human, we're all freaking out about something some point.
What I really liked about this, I stuck it on and then I also wrote one here, is that I felt like this is sort of core to their culture. This idea that, there was a quote at the very beginning of the video, Tony Shea was talking about, companies talk about work-life balance, they talk about work-life integration, because in the end it's all life. And so I like this idea that this is where you think about your goals in life and work and how that all fits together.
Good conversation. So, Jackie.
Yep, so that's it. So thank you so much for coming on our Las Vegas trip.
I thought it was amazing. Personally, I came away really inspired. I think Zappos understands that creating an authentic experience for your customer starts with creating an authentic experience for your employee. So they really want to let employees be who they are, and that starts with like who they hire and what they can have at their desks, which is pretty much anything, and that's how they express authenticity individually. And then it extends into the decisions that they let everybody make. So every employee is empowered to make decisions that they think are in the best interest of the company, of their team, and of the customer. And they don't have to ask permission. And I think that's how they really achieve authenticity. They hire people who fit the culture, and then they tell them, be who you are and make good decisions and be passionate and own your own decisions and your own contribution to the company.
On your side.
We strive to make it easy, informative, not geeky. We're authenticity. Decision serves so simple. When Edmunds gives you info, whatever it takes we'll do. We're authenticity.
Find the car
That meets every need.
every need.
Every need.